Hey everybody. Well, welcome. This lesson is going to be about drums, about what to look for in a drum beat in order to lock in with the drums. I'm going to play some examples on my MIDI keyboard that I cannot show. And I'm going to give you a chance to practice and play something with like 3 kinds of beats and really help you find the thing you need to focus on. Let's start. Basically, a good drummer is, for me, it's like the car I'm driving in, right? It's defining the quality of the ideas that I will have. It's defining how steady the music will be, obviously, but it's really defining how creative I can get. And how hard do I need to work in keeping time? Playing with a drummer that has less good, stable timing than you can be quite a nightmare, really. Play with people, and that's a general suggestion, play with people that are slightly above your level. Try to find people that can challenge you and can also really, except challenging you, can really open up your creativity. It's really, really important. So let's say you found the perfect drummer. He wants to play with you and you're about the same level and he's really, really solid. Now, here is what you want to look for. Let's listen to a really simple beat. Okay? We have 3 tones here, 3 sounds. We have the bass drum, the kick, low. We have the snare, which is the middle, and we have the hi-hat, really high frequency, and they combine together, right? In this case, 2, 3, 4. The hi-hat is playing 8 notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Before I move on, guys, I want to tell you about the bass circle. This is where I teach every week harmony, chords, scales, technique, rhythm, improvising. Every week a new long lesson. Every week exercises you can use for as much as you want. Every week my personal attendance in the community. You can ask me anything and a personal interaction with me. I'm actually there. No, I have no employees. It's just me. And challenge. Every month a new challenge so we can focus and get inspired on new subjects. 4 lessons. Every month, 4 lessons. Right now, it's just for $20. Check out the link. Bye. Bass drum on the 1, snare on the 2, bass drum on the 3, snare on the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I used to make these videos on Instagram and also on YouTube where I would play with the fingers pretending to play bass drum and snare and hi-hat, and I would put pictures of the bass drum, snare and hi-hat just so people can understand how they can also practice playing drums without a huge noisy drum set at home. I'll put a link in the description. So, yeah, go and play the drums, go and explore this instrument. It's really important, but what to look for? So, the hi-hat always defines, or many times defines the more, the subdivision, 1 and 2 and 3. And without it, you can still keep time, but things sound a little more empty, and just the hi-hat is already something to stick with, right? Now, sometimes drummers will play all kinds of fills and riffs. If they're a good drummer, they will know how to land on the one or give you the feeling that they know what they're doing. For example, right? I'm playing. I'm always telling you, listen, with this crash, this loud cymbal with the kick will let you know that I know what I'm doing. I'm back in the one. But sometimes, if the drummer is a little more complicated or does more crazy stuff, he might play the crash on different places, giving you the feeling that, okay, he knows what he's doing, but he's not letting me know it. Or me, the audience, he's not giving the audience that information that easily. Something like that, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. On the 2, on the end of the 2, I'll try to count and play it so hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So it's confusing. And in order to play with a drummer like that, you have to have a really healthy and really reliable sense of rhythm, knowing where the beat is. Sometimes I'll play with the drummer and I'll get lost. It happens to me a lot. With really intense moments, I might get lost. Then I listen. I try to play some notes that are long and not really not really on the spot. Then finding him and going back. Sometimes it could take half a second, sometimes 3 seconds until I find him. So this is something that happens to me every once in a while. It could happen. So you have to be really, really focused and really listen to him. Okay, this is really important. Now, I have some beats ready for you and I want you guys to play with. Grab your basses. I really love letting you guys practice during these videos. I think just watching is stupid. Just watching a video is not that smart because, okay, you're gaining some information. I'm obviously doing YouTube content and I don't want to trash other YouTubers, but I think if you're just there learning information, it's okay. But practicing during that time is really valuable because you don't waste time. You really grow with every video that you watch. So I really like letting you guys try. So grab your instruments. We are in 100 BPM. This is a very simple beat with a small opening of the hi-hat. 3, 4, 1, 2. And you notice that I have the click on. Let's take the click off. Play, improvise, doesn't matter what you play, but have awareness and listen to the bass drum and the snare, knowing it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So whatever you do, listen to it while you do it. Not just to the 1, not just to the 2, but the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 8 notes in this case. Active listening. I'm listening. I'm in there with him, listening. You can be in the same room with the drummer and not listening to him, right? So always listening. Play something. Nice. Okay, let's listen to a different groove. Okay, check this one out. Okay, this is 16th notes on the hi-hat. Something different. 16th notes on the hi-hat. Now, in this example, the drums are not playing 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're playing all kinds of 16th notes patterns on the bass drum and on the snare. All kinds of stuff. Try to play something. Grab your basses. Play something. Keep going. Keep going. Don't get confused by that bass drum because you have this. By the way, this is something really important I found out during the years. Believing in your ability, having the proof that you know what you're doing because you practiced rhythm for so long and you have good awareness is also part of timekeeping. If you know that you are not losing the beat easily, it's much more easier to hear complex stuff and not get confused. Because many times people might hear something complicated and say, okay, maybe I'm wrong, because they don't know this pattern. They never studied 16th notes, so they are getting confused very easily. And something like that, they can get confused and think a different bass drum is the one and get lost. This might be very confusing. So it's also a matter of confidence, of self-confidence. Let's hear one more beat that requires a lot more confidence, because now we're not using the hi-hat, we're using the cymbal, the ride cymbal. Now, I try to play something very, very complicated and confusing and show you how the drummer tries to throw you off. I might do a video with a real drummer soon, play with him and ask him to throw me off. I have some great drummer friends. Yeah, we can give it a try. Now, what I want you to do here is just to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me help you out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay? Here's the click. So it's not easy. You need to have confidence to keep up with something like that. Let me play something for you with this. Oh, yeah, just with this. I'll keep it simple so you guys can focus on the drums. Okay, so this is what I want you to look for when you're hearing the drums. Now, it's his responsibility to land on the one or to be steady during the whole bar, but it's your responsibility to count while he's playing or being totally aware to the beat. Yeah. You can play some drums, but a good suggestion for you, except watching this video again, trying to play with these tracks, is to listen to all kinds of tracks with drummers that are playing complicated stuff. Check out Dave Weckel's first albums, great. And just count 1, 2, 3, 4 while you hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if the meter is not changing to 5 or to 7, it will be already something very valuable to do. Just counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it. Hope you guys had fun. Make sure to check out the Bass Circle. This is where I teach every week tons of exercises. Great, long, about half an hour. Each lesson is about half an hour. This is where I teach harmony, chords, rhythm, improvising, ear training. People are joining and it's amazing. It's amazing to see you guys in the Telegram group. This is our community where we talk, where you ask questions. And you get a monthly challenge. All of that for the next few weeks, only for $20. Grab it. I'm really proud of it. I think it's the best thing I've ever offered online. I don't teach any real one-on-one lessons, so this is really the only chance to learn with me, and I think it's really, really worth it. I hope to see you guys there. The personal connection is the most beautiful thing. I just got a beautiful message from a participant, from a student. It brought me to tears, the lessons and what he gained from it. I really like to see you guys there. That's it. Bye-bye.